Serena Williams has started promoting a GLP-1 and we need to talk about that. Before we get into it, there are so many reasons to take a GLP-1. They can be life-changing or even life-saving for a lot of people. So I'm not here to shame anyone who takes a GLP-1 or Serena Williams for taking it. But as someone who works in marketing and is plus size, let's talk about the way that it's being promoted. Because the way that GLP-1s like Ozempic have notoriously been promoted has nothing to do with health. And the marketing tactics that we're seeing being used are harmful, especially to young women. And the way that we're seeing these be promoted as weight loss medications brings me right back to the early 2000s when we saw things like Weight Watchers commercials, like Diet Yoplait yogurt, and a million other things being promoted in a way that promotes the idea that women always need to be smaller, feeding into skinny culture. I also think that it's important to note that Serena Williams has faced so much scrutiny for having a curvy body, especially as a powerful black woman in a predominantly white sport. She became and still is such a symbol of powerful athleticism and a role model to so many people, especially young girls. So what we're talking about is not the fact that she's using a GLP-1, but the way that she's promoting it to all these young, impressionable girls. So for a little bit of context, she created an ad for Ro, which is the company that sells the GLP-1 medication that she's using. In the ad, she literally says that when she was at the peak of her career, the most decorated female tennis player of all time, might I add, that she would look at the scale, hate the number, and just want to lose weight. Like I said, Serena Williams has always been an image of power, strength, and athleticism. To hear that she was struggling with that at the peak of her career is heartbreaking. But to use that as a marketing tactic to promote something that she's highlighting as a quick fix to weight loss only feeds into the culture that made her feel that way in the first place. To make matters a little bit worse, her husband not only is on the board of this company, but is an investor in this company as well. So not only is she making money off of the ad that she just did, but also commissions from anyone who buys this now. And this isn't just about Serena Williams. We've seen ads like this all the time now, like the Hims and Hers Super Bowl ad. But once again, using a medication like a GLP-1 isn't the issue here. But rather it's these companies and celebrities promoting these medications as a quick fix to weight loss, feeding into a toxic dieting culture that impacts many young girls.